Welcome to Phone Farming Europe. We're going to go through a couple of issues rewardable on Android, rewardable on iOS. Why are they different? Is it better to use a web browser on your Android or on your iOS? And why isn't it working when downloading some of these apps? A shout out to eCashSociety. I've posted a link to his YouTube channel down below. I'm gonna show you.
I want to start off with introducing our newcomer here. It's an iPhone 5S and S'mores, instagc S'mores videos through the browser are running like a dream on this one. I mean, I picked it up for 30 euros and it's broken and everything, but it does its thing. It works. It runs S'mores through the browser, Safari browser, and it keeps running. It doesn't stop or anything. It's perfect. And we got an Alcatel Pixie glitch or whatever. Alcatel's cheapest version. It runs engagemetv. It can handle it, it can manage it, but yeah, every now and then it will stop working, so you have to maintain it through going back and start it up again, or press play. That's where I feel the Motorola Moto G, that's the one in the middle, does it. It does it better, much better. It's a much stronger device, and he does it with charm. It's the engagemetv app. It's the same app, but he does it without any problems. It is a thing to keep in mind when you're looking for cheap phones that you can use for phone farming. I mean, a broken iPhone 5S or a broken Motorola. By broken, I mean maybe the person you're buying it from has dropped it a couple of times, and there's a crack here and a crack there. But as I've told you earlier, we're not gonna use it to show off or anything. We're gonna use it for one thing: phone farming. And I know many of these other YouTubers, many of these other YouTubers that submit videos on YouTube, they're right about a couple of things. An iPhone isn't always something that you can use in all matters with all these apps. You don't have any. You normally wouldn't have any benefits. But I love the iPhone because of the strong experience when you browse. You use the browser. You use the iOS browser, the Safari. You use it. You can visit any website, and you know it's a stable browser. And in my opinion, it's not gonna let you down, this Safari browser. At the end of the day, he's just one of many devices. He's gonna have to get in line and do his work. Just to say, I mean, I've been experimenting with Perk TV Live, and the Perk apps. I managed to download them, but I can't get them to work properly. I mean, I can log in with my Facebook account on using the web browser, visiting perktv.com, and logging in with my Facebook. But I don't know. I don't know when it's time to redeem my points. I don't know if I will get anything from them. We'll see.
No, the thing is, if you're gonna use engagemetv, for instance, you're using instagc to watch engagemetv. I'm gonna take that again. Maybe I'm going too fast. You're using an app like you're using instagc to earn, and you're watching videos. You're watching engagemetv. That's what you're watching, but you're using instagc. Not that hard. You might as well use eCash site. eCashSociety has its own site where you can earn. I'm just saying. The reason I'm saying this is you're supposed to watch engagemetv on maximum 3 devices. So that's what I'm saying. This 3 devices, 1 account. So this is rewardable. Rewardable on Android and rewardable on iOS. As you can see, it looks a little bit different, because the iOS version don't have any television icon at the bottom. The Android version has a television there. It has much more choices to watch videos. These are all categories of material, video watching material. While we only have this daily dozen here, the rest are just other ways to earn. Surveys and visiting different places. It's a bit far from Europe for Europeans. So that's how it works. But it's a different app. It's not the same. It's not the same app. On the Android says rewardable TV, while this one on the iOS says rewardable. And this is not something. Everyone's not cut out for this. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Everyone isn't cut out for this, but everyone can learn, of course. If you have an interest, and if you're interested in these kind of things, jailbreaking, apps, tweaks, you like to try out stuff. I don't know your situation. Maybe you run a store that sells second-hand phones or tablets, and I know a lot of people. They work with these things. They have stores and they're keeping up with the rent. I mean, maybe it's a good idea for some of these people to at least look into phone farming and see. Maybe it's an opportunity. I don't know. I'm just saying. Then you're actually doing. You're creating something with a thing that you're already in position of. That's like a win-win. I'm just saying.